Hi, congratulations, winning again for the second year in a row?
No, I
second time.
Second time, yeah. I wasn't in it last year, but I was won the year before. Yeah.
Congratulations. How are you feeling?
I'm buzzing. Like I was saying, like the year that I won it was there wasn't a physical award. So last year when I was presenting it, I was really jealous that everyone I was presenting the award, and I didn't get that opportunity. So this year, yeah, it was wicked.
Now you're in top spot, and you got two. You got a plaque and an award as well.
Yeah, amazing. This is going to go in my shop with the other award that I've won.
100% put it on display.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of questions for you.
Yeah.
So, you've been recognised by the NHBF, and now you're helping spotlight others. What does that recognition mean to you?
So for me, the recognition means everything. Like I sacrifice a lot for social media, creating content. Editing content. I do sacrifice a lot of time with my family, a lot of time with my friends. So the recognition for this probably means more than any other accolade because of the sacrifice that comes with making social media content. So yeah, it does mean
it makes it all worth it, doesn't it?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
So, what excites you most about the next generation of hair and barbering creators?
I think the thing that excites me the most is, in terms of social media, it's how easy it is to scale. Like social media, you've got people in the opposite side of the world at the touch of a button. So I think that it excites me that people coming into our industry have that readily available. Well, when I started 11 years ago, social media wasn't really used for creating hair content. So it does excite me that you can almost become like an overnight star now.
You really can, can't you?
So that excites me, and I'm seeing it with young barbers just as young as 15, 16, and they're gaining a big following on social media. It's cool to see.
What message would you give anyone that wants to be in your position right now?
I think that the main thing I could probably say to people is don't try and copy anyone, just try and be organic and be consistent with your posting, but find your own niche, find what you do well. People really kind of buy into that, and when they see something that resonates with them, then they'll follow the journey. But yeah, being organic, being authentic, that is my main priority with the content that I've always posted. So yeah, that's the best advice I could give anyone.
It is really good advice. Yeah. Right, so do you ever feel pressure to keep producing content, and how do you avoid burnout or anything?
Yeah, I do feel pressure, but I think that weirdly, the more following I've got, the less pressure I've felt.
That's quite interesting to hear, actually.
Yeah, I feel like you get to a certain point where your following is big, and the people that follow you because they're really invested in what you do. And I don't feel like I have to try too hard to kind of get those viral videos now. I'm quite comfortable with posting videos that I know aren't going to go viral, because I've also almost found that niche that I do know the ones that will go viral. Yeah. So I try and keep it as authentic as possible and real to my life. So the followers that follow me, I'm giving back to them because I know that they want to see what I'm doing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that does, yeah.
So that for me, that's the best way to kind of keep my content consistent, because I'm just posting what I'm normally doing, like lifestyle stuff and as well as hair stuff.
Is there anything that you would like to say to everyone? You've got to this point, you win an award, you're getting your recognition, how you're feeling in general. Obviously you said, it's nice to see the recognition, but is there a message that you would like to put across? It's quite an interesting question, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite a deep question. I think that the message that I probably would say is social media, this is my experience, I think that social media shows you the best parts of people's lives, and it doesn't always show you the bad parts, and it doesn't show you the hard work that goes into it. So for me, the message I would say is don't overlook the hard work that goes into building a social media page, because it looks like glitz and glam, and it looks like it's amazing traveling the world and creating content, but there's a lot of, like I said before, there's a lot of sacrifice that goes into that. So yeah, always bear that in mind when you're looking on someone's page, because I get a lot of people trolling my posts, and as do other people, and I do think sometimes like these people that have worked hard to create content, there is a lot of sacrifice that goes into that, so that shouldn't be overlooked, I don't think.
And I 100% agree with that. I think it's one of those that, you know, we don't always see, wherever we see on social media, it's a facade sometimes, so it's quite nice to, you know, to tell people, you know, the behind the scenes is just as important.
Yeah, 100%. I get it a lot. Like, I get, even my friends, they say, "Oh, you've got a great life," and I explain to them, like, look, it is great. I get great opportunities, but I also do a lot of travelling on my own, a lot of flights on my own, a lot of late nights, early mornings, a lot of graft that goes into that as well. So, yeah, it's all smoke and mirrors. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, but at the same time, it's the best platform for a leveling up, really.
Well, listen, congratulations again.
Thank you very much. Thank you, mate. Cheers for having me.